Right. So, turning the music just down a little tiny bit. I'm very, very confused at whatever the fuck Twitch is trying to play at. I'm trying to pull up the preview. Yes, could you bugger off? Thank you. But apparently on my phone, doesn't want to work. This is real fun. This is real engaging content. Yep. This is proper stuff. You wouldn't get this on the BBC. Probably because they don't allow shite on there. I wouldn't know. Haven't watched anything properly from the BBC and when was the Doctor Who Christmas special? Right about then. So, today, I've had a sip of coffee. You heard it. Well, I had a sip before that, but that's it. But, yes, today we're going to play a bit more, well, play is a bit of an abstract term in this game. But Orwell, you know, that game that I've been playing quite a bit of on streams lately, and yes, I've been completely cocking up reading, and yes, that. Well, I thought I'd finish off day 2 as my job. So apparently today is going to be a cloudy day, but it's slightly warmer. Might see some rain showers. Good. We also had a bit of a look about the people around Cassandra last time, because last time we had a look into Abraham Goldenfeld, the man who thought the group that are suspected of terrorism. And the first day, Cassandra was suspected, and the man who is above me, middle management guy, trying to make himself comfortable in the world, but also being a bit of a dick. You know, that kind of person. Well, he doesn't believe in coincidences until I basically slap him in the face and say, here's a coincidence. He thought Cassandra was evil. Oh, yes. And he was proven wrong because while she was being arrested, there was another bombing. So we've gone further into the people that we know around Cassandra, such as her parents, her boyfriend, and her best friend, apparently, who is Mary Bly. Apparently she's a singer. No, that's Mary J. Blige. Fuck. Nonetheless, what the fuck just flew in my eye? I don't know what just flew in my eye, but I'm going to presume it was a very tiny, tiny, tiny fly, because I didn't see it coming. Right, anyway. We looked at other people around Cassandra, such as Harrison O'Doyle, who is the funniest man on the planet. Here, I'll get a picture of him. Oh. It doesn't have the proper picture. That makes him look less like a twat. Where was that picture? Ah, yes, the target's banned. Oh, that's the funniest picture. I've never seen a bigger mismatch of humans in my life. He just looks like some vagrant that's, well, stepped off a bus. He looks like he's out of prison, and he looks like he's about to get slapped about by a dominatrix after his time on a skateboard. It's just the funniest little picture. Oh. I love it. What's funny to me about that is the fact that I know that somewhere out there someone thinks that picture is normal. Someone actually thinks, yes, this is the thing. Anyway, Harrison O'Doyle, he's, the guy that took over thought from Abraham Goldfeld, who's a German. I should notify that the poem that was left on both accounts of bombings was from Germany, which means absolutely nothing, but, middle management, they're middle management, man. They just want to force something. They have a thought in their head. They go, yes, this is the thing, and then that's it. It's basically how management works. Everything must be done precisely to their desire, or not done at all. Or am I just pushing my experience? Quite frankly, I'm sick of people in management positions. Nonetheless, right, so this is the cluster of people that are suspected, basically. Juliet, who was being protected by Cassandra, whom Cassandra met at the rally where Cassandra protected Juliet. Cassandra probably worked or was round about Abraham Goldfeld's at some point. Harrison O'Doyle is just some twat that Abraham knew. Basically, the Richard Hammond, the annoying one, the simpleton, the one that you just go, yeah, you go do what you want to do, I'm going to go fix things. So, yes, that's the cluster we need to care about. And we have a few messages and a few bits of information round about to pick through. Most of this I've read through already, so let's get into... Ooh, that's another picture of him. This picture. Come on, this picture. Let me see the picture. Nonetheless, this is everything that I'll have to read. This is conflicting evidence with something else. Nonetheless, oh, bloody hell, I have to read this. The national opinion. Shut the border. No. This time in the nation opinion column, Harrison O'Doyle argues why the border to the needs to be closed. Right, so if I didn't hate Harrison enough already, this is another reason why. Okay. I'll go on and split the beans right away. Never say split the beans, ever. Say stick your head out, say something like that, but don't say split the beans. Right away. Shut the border between us and the See, it's not proles. I know that much. I presume that much. I'm going to guess that much. Now, will you please? I can't wait. Proles or progs? No. Will you please? Can't anyone see what's happening there? I mean, are you blind? Take a look at the triflith. Triflith? I don't fucking know. The Trifle Tower. No. I have no idea. For instance, the situation there seems to be escalating yet again. 2008, much? Seriously, this man's writing needs a lot of work. That's coming from a dyslexic. And just like then, the nation will let itself be dragged into the conflict. Just like then, the Pargasarians, I don't fucking know, just making up words now, will see the nation not as a friend who does the best to de-escalate the situation, but as an opponent who invades and seeks cooperation through force. America. History keeps repeating itself. That's certainly nothing new. Yes, well, that's ever more evident, or never more evident, than using the word repeating. Nothing's new when you repeat it. Just ask Dave. It's a channel in the UK. It repeats everything on BBC 1 and 2. It'd be basically Top Gear, QI. That's about it. Either you're watching three idiots go across Africa or Argentina, let's not talk about that one, and they're making an arse of it, or you're watching Stephen Fry tell Alan Davies he's a bit of an idiot. I should. Anyway, nonetheless, safety of any citizen is of utmost importance. That has been the party's promise ever since 2009, and ever since it has been working like a charm. Until now, that is. As soon as self-proclaimed benefactors in the opposition claim that the borders are meant to be open to possible refugees, if I didn't know how we suffered already 9 years back, I would agree, without a doubt. I would walk out there and welcome them personally with arms wide open. But I remember perfectly well through my name, though my name isn't Nostradamus. No, but mine's is WrestleDamus. I predicted like 12 matches in SummerSlam. Fucking brilliant. I mean, it was 12 out of 15, but still, I'm high up there. Though my name is not... I was about to say WrestleDamus. Nostradamus. Yes, Nostradamus is a man who just stands atop a church and goes, "Hey, what time is it?" It's fun. Right. Nostradamus, let me foretell something. We will see a rise in acts of terrorism in the very close future. Who knows? Maybe next week a bomb will go off in the middle of Farview or Bonton. I mean, I've predicted things. Doesn't mean it's evident of being involved. But sure, let's say that he's the one that said that. Yes, I read the article. Yes, I read the article. That was strange indeed. And with the bombings right now. Yes. And that was last week. Ooh, spooky. Apart from the fact that, well... You're going to say things that will happen. I am going to drink a bit of coffee. Oh no! I'm going to be convicted of a crime next. I mean, sure, I've maybe done a crime once or twice in my life, but that doesn't mean that I am going to be arrested for said crime unless I admit to it. In a period of time. Anyway, nonetheless, let's read on. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Right, which one's which? Which should I go for? Let's go for order confirmation invoice, because that sounds a bit more like I should care about that. Hello, Mr. O'Doyle. Thank you for shopping at Semtex Flowers. No, don't say that. Where hereby confirm your order. #122145 of the following products. 1 bouquet, lovely, with the tag to Angela. Who the fuck's Angela? There's no fucking Angela. Well, maybe he's fucking someone called Angela, but it's not. Okay, right. Who the fuck? No one in history has ever put the whole bank account number in an email. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Also, this must be America, which is weird. Unless it's whatever the Sims use for money. But seriously, $25 for a lovely bouquet of flowers. The fuck's with that? Oh yes, we are going to pick some flowers out of the garden and we are going to say, £25 please. No. Well, $25, but still. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to look at his bank account, aren't I? I'm gonna look at his porn. No. I can't. I really can't. Oh man. Dude, I can't look at your hardcore pornography. I'm not allowed. I mean, quite frankly, yes. Quite frankly, in some places, that's hardcore pornography. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know people that would do that as well. It's just... oh... I get so much of a chuckle out of it. It's just so good. It's all so good. Right. I don't want to look at the man's pornography. I'll be honest. Right. I see you. Yes, I see you with my eyes. What else am I going to see you with? Knock knock, Harrison. Seems I caught you pants. Oh my god! It says hardcore pornography! No. Pants down. On that little page of yours. Ooh. How? That is impossible! Well, technically it's not. I mean, you can get burner email accounts, but the unknown person would be impossible. Because even if I quickly open my phone to my emails, go to spam, yes, you view details from blah 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 at AOL.com, which tells me that's a fraudulent account, but still, I know that that's how to find that thing. How the... I work for Orwell. I mean, not, you know, the one that predicted the future. He's the one doing the bombings! No, he doesn't have a time machine. Or a space machine. I mean, technically a space machine's just, you know, a car. But still... Shut it. Right. Confused? Why, that's fine. You don't know me, and I like to... Capitalize your I, put T-O, and I will not punch you in the eyes. You bastard. Absolute bastard. Nonetheless, I like to keep it that way. But I know a lot about... I swear to fuck, I'm going to... Can we just make it standard that if anyone puts you, as in the letter, instead of the word you, we get to euthanize them from birth? We get a little thing in the future, like a little screen that goes, yes, this is their future. And it displays, do they ever use the letter U instead of the word you? If answer is yes, we get to euthanize them. Because they're bastards. Right, about you, media punk. If you knew what I know, what you know about what this little group of yours did, you would find it just as hard to ignore that those bombs might just carry your name tag. What I'm talking about, right? So, the righteous hacker initiate will expose all information I got on you. Right, so that's proof that the thing's been hacked, which has just indicted the hacker as the person that... Aren't you the dumbest motherfucker on the planet? Oh yes, I'm going to leave a trail of evidence of what I've done. Prick. Initiate. Oh great, now there's a hacker involved in all of this because the situation wasn't bad enough as it is. Fucking tell me about it. I wonder what this is about. Well, I'm going to guess the bombs. Seriously, someone needs to fix his grammatical... Grammatical? No. His grammar errors. Right. Seems we're not the only ones interested in Mr. O'Donnell. Yes, O'Doyle is a comedian. And his entanglements and all of this. I wonder if this guy, it's not a guy, has any proof of what she claims. Right, and in the reply, we just have one bit of information. Brilliant. Hey, wise ass. Does he at least use proper grammar and proper words? Yes, he does. Harrison is slightly above where he was before on my list of people to kick in the teeth. Right. This is the most pathetic blackmailing attempt I've heard in a long time. You want a damn good reason not to call the cops? I can give you 3. 1. Hacked my site, i.e. my web server, last time I checked, is highly illegal. Last time I checked, this was highly illegal, something about glass houses and stones. 2, I don't get what you want to have found out about me. True, our protests didn't always go as planned, but since you claim to know so much about me, you should know that this is hardly my fault. What I wanted is all in my blog. Not a word about fucking bombing people, only grabbing attention. Bet you never found that, huh? Where at your skills, hacker boy? Look, that was fine in about 2002 when Avril Lavigne was doing well, but now we've come out of that and we've become more civilized human beings. I mean, I'll still make jokes about Harrison having a tiny penis, but still. I'll throw you a breadcrumb so you don't feel too miserable. My neck. Symes? What the fuck does neck mean? Unless it means, you know, the British, I'll neck you. Anyway, 3, I'm the wrong person to mess around with. Leave my page alone. Roll it back and then don't dare touching it again. I will get you. Promise. H. Right, well, I've read through all the emails, the phone calls, and the texts. Gonna have to look through the hardcore pornography. I don't like the idea of that. Right. What has he bought? Best going back this far. March 16th, 2017. The People's Drugs and Pharmaceutical Bonton EC Pay. He bought drugs, I presume. Prescription, but we know that much. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Either he values his hygiene, or it might as well be material intended to wash away a freedom memorial. What the fuck can you get from a chemist that would blow shit up? I mean, sure, if you get enough people that are, you know, using tampons, you could take down a small country, but you're not going to blow shit up. you're most likely going to destroy someone's life. Because, you know. If you've ever seen a woman on her period, you know why. Right, the National Beholder Publishing Incorporated payment. Three grand? 3 fucking grand? Can I get a bit... Can I seriously get a bit of this journalism shit? No? Okay. You gonna point things out? Must be the payment for writing the opinion column then. Yes, it would be. But 3 grand? 3 grand just for a bit of words. I can write a book in a week. Literally, I've had it all calculated up. I can write about 127,000 words in a week. That's a shit ton. Right. Outskirts Campaigning Ltd. Bonton Campaigning Lot Wi-Fi Monthly. Right. Life insurance. So he values his own life. Bastard! A guy his age, planning on doing something dangerous, perhaps? No, it's just in case he has to deal with, you know, the buggery that is American healthcare. I mean, seriously. There's nothing worse than American healthcare. Every other country, you can have a scrape and you can almost break an arm, you can do all of that, and people won't hold you to ransom. Whereas America, hold you at gunpoint sometimes. That's what they'll do. I mean, it's America, so of course it would be at gunpoint. Right. Com.dot. The Friendly Technical Marketplace. I'm going to presume either that or the Wi-Fi thing. Where was that? Wi-Fi. Is a part of his, you know, stuff. $61 in groceries? A month? Oh wait, no. He buys a bit more. And a bit more. See, that seems like a weekly shop, that. Easy vid on demand monthly. Okay. I'm still seeing no pornography. Which is weird. Oh wait, it's the internet. Then again, with, you know, this system, would you really want to go for pornography? The fuck's with the bank? Yes, we've read through the bank. We've read the bank statements, we've done things. He currently has $1,381 in his account. He last pissed about with his money at 2, which was the, you know, flowers. Wait, $45 and $45. What the fuck are you watching on TV that you'd pay $45? Other than maybe HBO for 1 or 2 things, but that's it. I'm very confused at you, Mr. O'Donnell. Right, Juliet's timeline. Ooh, has she been up to something? Right. When I learned about Stalingrad this morning and that 2 people had been killed, I felt devastated because I felt responsible. I've spent 5 years of my life at this university. I even organised a peace protest in Stalingrad campus. Seriously, that needs a better fucking name. Stalingrad. That's just not... It doesn't roll off the tongue. It doesn't go, yes, this is the... Bonton University. There you go, there's a better one. How about, Fairview? Farview? I don't know. Something a bit better than Stellengan. Prick. Right, the wall of text. Oh, by fuck, does he look like an Australian? Seriously, he looks like an Australian. That's not a compliment. Right, let's just scroll through this, find the useful information. Let's go with the earliest post. No, fucking no. The perfect safety in the individual is our ultimate goal. We have stated so before our election in 2009, and we will stay true to our promise. To be able to provide this, we will again greatly increase surveillance measures in the month and years to come. There is already a new concept in the works at the moment that continues to stretch our current technology, pushing our safety initiatives to an entirely new level. These words came from the glorious Magistery herself, Miss Catherine Dela Cruz, Lady Security, this morning. I cannot even find the words for how mind-bogglingly stupid the Gov's plan is. Let's turn on our brains for a second and think, what do people value most these days? Freedom, of course. The freedom to say stupid things on the internet. The freedom to choose between trillion cell phone brands. Oh right, a trillion. I wasn't reading. Right, a trillion cell phone brands. The freedom to walk around with the most ugly haircut ever sculpted. If safety is what everyone is longing for so much, go lock yourself in a barn, because taking risks is a part of living your life, you idiots. I am telling you, the next step that the government will take will be to stop citizens from doing things before the thought has even popped in their heads. Minority Report, anyone? Thus, there will be no more freedom to choose. No freedom whatsoever. This is so dangerous, pitiful, seriously. This is a dangerous pitfall, seriously. That's what should be said. Right, so while I agree with them, I need to find out what the conflict is. But there's two conflicts. Safety of any citizen is the utmost importance. Right, so he believes that protection is fine as long as you're not encroaching on people's beliefs and what they do in their daily life. You know, like a sensible human. Let's not do that first. I'm not even gonna read that bit. I've grown really fond of the idea to start a band. Maybe call them Enemy of the State or the Most Wanted. Seriously, this man needs a catheter in the eyeball. He is that dumb. What did he end up calling the band in the first place? The Targets. Fucking hell. I've never seen a man more dumb in my life. Music is an excellent way to add the spice of emotion needed in order to make important messages sticking in your mind. And hell, I'm ready to be a rock star. Mate, you look like an Australian. I already live in a trailer. Oh, for fuck's sakes, that explains all of this. So I might as well go for the full gutter punk life. Please don't. Please don't. Just don't. Oh, come on, can you please get more stereotypical antisocial? I seriously think the man needs a punch in the head. Right, what's the conflict with this? Right. Run around naked, eat chocolate pudding from a dumpster, insult your mom on timelines. It's mind-boggling how anything, no matter how mundane, will generate attention these days, as long as it's not normal. Or normal. A construct of society that doesn't make sense by the way. And there's a camera around and you can't be sure. Wait, you can't be sure we will hear about it. The ever-present cameras are one reason the site exists. At any rate, everyone loves the sound of click tsunamis in the morning. Not everyone. Just ask Jeremy Clarkson in about 2015? Something like that. Anyway, already got a nice plan of my own. As soon as I get myself a handful of like-minded people, we're going to occupy the frigging university. Elitist, probably. Yeah, elitist university, Stellengan. That's for sure. Right. He's planning a mad, fucked up protest. This has no date. No. Prick. Thank you. There we go. Freedom Plaza in Stellengan. Very well, it is a pattern. Exactly as we suspected, but we still have no idea about the third location. Yes, the problem there is that that's a peaceful protest. Long before now. No one was hurt. He's a prick. This is why I don't like middle management people. They are too one-track minded. You need to be diligent now. Lives might hang in the balance. In the worst case, we cannot determine the location on time. Yes, I kind of get that. The last time we spent too much time looking into, as you put it, Miss Watergate, so maybe we should wrap this shit up and get going. Anyway, well, I might not have to conduct an interrogation with Miss Watergate. I want to avoid it, though she's behaving pretty defiantly, I've been told. Looking at what you've found so far, I think I might have enough information to put some pressure on her. Don't, you dick. Nonetheless. No, for fuck's sakes, where was I? I was... Right, I still need to find a data chunk for that. Over on here. Now, this is the one that... Ahaha! Right. So, Harrison. What the fuck is this? Oh no, he's been camping. No, it's Wi-Fi. No, he's been camping and he bought a Wi-Fi thing. A lot of arseholes go camping. Outskirts camping. This is one ugly place, but I guess it's cheap. Yes, maybe that's where his trailer is, you dickhead. Right, overview. That has nothing. How about freedom is unfree? Nope, that's Cassandra's piece. And that's Abraham's piece. Hello, admin. I like your things too. Could you one but not ever more to a service and search engine? What? I like your things too. Could you one but now ever more to get a service on search engine optimization independent? Others get clicks and more money. For you, now us. Okay. Frankly, I'm surprised to find someone here at all. I thought nobody would ever find this blog at all. Thank you very much for your kind words. And yes, I am delighted to find a first follower. Hey, Goldfelds, interesting name, by the way, just stumbling upon... Right, so this goes in reverse order. No? It goes this way. Maybe. January, February, February, March, April. The man doesn't know how to do web design. He's a fucking weirdo. Interest, blah 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 blah. Right, so he's doing this one, right. Stumbling upon your blog, and it's true, web was born in the sense of the ultimate freedom, blah, blah. No, actually the internet was developed for the US military to find other members and use for reconnaissance. And, you know, give information to each other. The World Wide Web, you know, the thing that you're watching this on, is more created just to connect people. That's it. There's no freedom thing, it's just talk to each other, communicate. The difference between the internet and the World Wide Web, www, is the fact that the internet was made to connect computers. The World Wide Web, the web for short, was created to connect individual people to individuals on the other side of the planet. Individually. By scientists who worked at CERN. You know, the place with the collider and the big... the thing 10 years ago that everyone was going, oh, the world's going to die at midnight when they turn it on. You know, that thing. Yeah. Freedom, express yourself, wasn't it? No, the government has come to threaten us with real name policies and shit. Save your IP so they can look up who you are. Well, technically this is the problem with, usernames. You can't really have real name policies. I mean, you can have names and then a number, but real names don't have numbers most of the time. They're just, well, that. Names. Again, this has nothing. Yes, what do you want, phone? Fucking vibrating at me. No. I need attention. Give me all the attention. Bastard. Just a bastard. Nonetheless, Hancock's Wall. Right. So this'll just be that piece of information. Shit. Right, I presume this is the re. Knock knock, Harrison. I thought you're free. The thoughts are free once again. We are not done yet. You and me. But first on, I must turn to another. Okay. Dear Mr. O'Doyle, the FBNT online banking account was just used for unauthorized devices, unrecognized operating system, unrecognized browser, unrecognized location. Do not recognize this activity. Review your recent used devices in your online banking. We are sending you this because we are blah 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 blah. Right. Again, this has nothing new. Leave a message. Ha ha ha! Found it. Found the last bit of information. Goldfelds. Dear Hancock. I had a teacher called Hancock. Yeah. Infantile humans. They're the best. By pure coincidence, I'm stumbling upon your website. Frankly, your thinking and your attitude to get other people to think alike left quite an impression on me. I am looking for people willing to join a debate group called The Thought, and I think your presence could really live up to discussion. Okay, let's go to... Oh, I was probably on the wrong profile. I was probably on Juliet's thing. I feel a little confused now. Is this Thought a blog, an activist group, or a debate club? Perhaps all three. Yes. And there's fuck all else. Right. Topic, debate club, and... oh, for fuck's sake. Uh-huh. The game's trying to make memes now. Hancock, at Concerned 1. Let's be honest with one another, shall we? The first few seasons... What the fuck are you responding to? July... Oh, right, so this goes... Why do websites do that? We all know that the timeline starts at the bottom and you move up. This is why I keep scrolling to the bottom going, ooh, look, timeline is a thing, I can read that way. But no. It's just inconvenient. It's bad web design. Nonetheless. I'm not a student, only a few topics quite... my name is Nina, by the way. So Nina, you will be very welcome at Thought. Ha 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 ha. So he's introducing other people to the group. Nina, so there's another member we haven't even heard of yet. I will request clearance to make her a target. We got a green light. Cool. Concerned one. Which we have back. That's a strange alias name. Yes. Hancock writing on the wall. As we've seen there, we might get a picture from here. Possibly. Nope. Your articles suck, lol. You should go and write poetry instead. Well, you're not fully wrong. Please reconsider, guy. Hurt their... See, that's what I brought up. I thought, ooh, this concerned one is going to be a bother. I bet this goes both ways. All the way back to things messed up. Right, cool. Where's my coffee? Oh, it's done. Shit. Interesting. What did she do for thought that she might have messed up? Please reconsider. Guy hurt there was only a goddamn cop. They have it coming for long. They've had it coming for long. It was messy, I know, all the way back. All the way back to the thing I messed up. Organizing. Right. Interesting. Ooh, the music got sinister. Ooh, Hancock. He's done one article. I need a drink before I do this. Good. That's that made up. It tastes delicious. Right. Metamorphosis. The fight for freedom will be carried into the streets, starting today, and thought will be the spearhead. Could you sound like a bit more of a dick? I mean, honestly, the government consists only of ass-kissing motherfucking turds. Again. Go back, listen to your Green Day albums and your trailer, and then we'll have a bit of a conversation when you know, grow up. You fucking infantile prick. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to have an opinion. Nonetheless. Ah, the beauty that is freedom of speech. Isn't it great that in this country I can say whatever I please and no one can hold it against me? Well, kind of. It's just my opinion and you might disagree. You shouldn't because I'm right at that, but yeah, you may. And you might as well judge me to be an asshole. You are. And this is fine too. It isn't. As long as it will not have legal consequences for me. Well, first off, you have to take responsibility when you use freedom of speech, because that's the problem with America, where there are specific groups that are, let's say, not the best group that you want at a party. Two, when you champion freedom of speech, you have to acknowledge that maybe there's a problem with it in some cases, and there might be a few consequences to that, because you're allowing anyone to say fucking anything. And then you have to also acknowledge that you might be wrong. But Harrison thinks, oh no, I'm the Jeremy Clarkson, no, yes, I'm always right. No, you're not always right. Sometimes you're a bit of an arse. Anyway, more reading. Bloody hell. Right. I think this is a great measurement of the amount of freedom in our country. That as long as I am able to write this, and there isn't a governmental lackey taking that statement and reporting it to some superior. I'm not reporting it to a superior, I'm supporting, yes. Why did I say supporting? Reporting it to some arsehat who thinks he's a superior, but I have all the power. Yay! We truly are free. George Orwell. Let's not. Cut it. Said, if liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. True that. Bastard. With the current course towards more and more surveillance, our state of the nation's slow metamorphosis is inevitable. That this will change one day, and it's damn well possible that that day isn't too far off at all. There must be a counterweight to this process, and the answer can only be that the thought no longer stays in our heads. No, we will carry it on the streets of the nation, become transformed, and by the reimplanted back in the minds. And by that, reimplanted back into the minds, what the fuck does that even mean? No, we will carry it onto the streets of the nation, become transformed, and by that reimplanted back in the minds. Which means fucking nothing. And the inevitable idea that we shall always be truly free. To quote a song, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. And then I've forgotten the rest, because no one remembers the rest of the song. No one. But nonetheless, he's got evidence of, we want to have an uprising, I'm always right, I'm the Jeremy Clarkson, bastards. So, an activist group after all, and now we know who had the primary say in that. Well, not really. Right, where do we start? July 24th, we start at the... That's 24th, 25th. Right. Another bit of a drink. Concerned one. This is a great moment. I am glad we finally got to action. Any plans where we will strike first? See that right there kind of sounds like you're going to attack something. Just saying. Who do you think I am? Huh? Of course I do. We will hold a nice little proclamation where we were born. Let's piss off the so-called young elite. No offense, Abe. My friends, though I share your enthusiasm towards acquiring people's attention, that it would be better to avoid Stalingrad as place of any demonstration for the moment because of the increasing student fees. The atmosphere is heated up enough as it is. We might be able to get back to Stalingrad later on. Ah, what a pity. But you're probably right, Abe. So, what about holding a proclamation on a government building then? Sounds like a worthy first demo. Unroll the banners from the roof and that kind of thing. Doesn't say and, but still, I'm going to interject that. I think we need to strike in the heart of the everyday people to really cause a stir. We should go for storming a Bonton Mall as our first thing. Maybe even wait until it's all busy, say about Xmas. Although I know we want to gather more people to join us, we should not discuss the matter here. There are eyes out there who might be a bit precautious, Symes. Right, so this is the thing that we need to care about. Wall of text. I cannot even find the words for how mind-bogglingly stupid the government's plan is. See, I think that's going to prove his innocence a little more than have motherfucking turds there, or yes, we should have all that. Anything else would have come off as a surprise. Good. Right. Well, we know he isn't doing this. So, no. Give me the thing, you bastard. I have no idea who Nina is. I'm not invested in Nina. I'm more willing to put eggs in baskets and go, yes, you. Nonetheless, this Nina planned it. Are you sure? A mall? Well, that must be it then. That's where the third bomb will be. I don't want it to be. I don't want there to be a third bomb. But knowing this game, there will be. But there are dozens of malls in Bonton. Which one is it? Alright, if that is all we have, it's what we have to work with. So, let's get to interrogating thing going before we run out of time. I am actually located at the same facility where Miss Cassandra is. I will have her moved to an interrogation room and walk across to cover my identity. Okay, I will connect her via the internal hardware inside. Let's just hope that was... right. Let's just hope that what you have provided gives us enough leverage over her. Again, you're barking up the wrong tree here. I genuinely think there's a bit wrong here. I will open a connection for you to eavesdrop. After all, this is your case too, plus we have all the possible info found on Orwell. Hold on. That'll go ding. Nope, it's the listener. Why do I have to fucking read everything? I've literally read everything in this. Fuck it, right. Cassandra Watergate. I'm gonna let it just scroll on. For a bit. Just so I can, you know, read. Twist. It's Symes that's been doing all the bombings. No, it was me. No, I really don't know. I feel like most of this is just going, look over here, no, look over here, no, look over here, blah. You know, all of that. The fuck are you doing? Ah, right, you're trying to tell me things. And news. Cool. News that I don't need, but still. News. Are we about done here? I mean, I need to go. Fine, fuck it. Who is this? Why can't you just leave me alone? Miss Watergate, my name is Symes. Great, Symes. You can go fuck yourself. I already told the other guys everything over and over again. It wasn't me who hurt the off... Hold on. Yes, I needed to clear my throat. Because my throat is killing me. And still is. We have evidence that states otherwise, which is why you're in custody again. But that's not what this is about. We are investigating the bombing at Freedom Plaza and Stellengan. I just wanted to ask you... Will you fuck up? Some questions. Cooperate and... I'm going to fucking stab Symes. Cooperate and it might reflect positively on you. Oh, you want to frame me for this as well? Christ alive. I must be such a busy terrorist. I was right here imprisoned while I set up a bomb at Stellengan. We know... We know you didn't trigger the bomb in Stellengan, maybe not even the one at Freedom Plaza. We do know, however, that you have been in close contact with a group called Thought. I'm going to fucking stab you. Yep. Fucking... Right. Thought. What? They have nothing to do with it. I want to talk to my lawyer right now. You mean that boyfriend of yours, Joseph Langley? You know that? I swear to fucking Christ. We know a lot about you, Miss Watergate. Bah. I just need to call him then. Now, shove off. I hope you get fucking cancer. I hate this Symes. I hate him. He's just the fucking worst. He won't shut up for a minute. He won't give me a second to do anything. Bastard. Probably will get cancer. I mean, he looks like a guy from the 1950s, so he's been smoking that much. Just... Anyway, phew, I guess that went good. Thank God you provided valuable information. Unfortunately, Miss Watergate cannot do much. I cannot do much for Miss Watergate. It doesn't work like this. What's in Orwell is in Orwell, and acting up is... Okay. I know what you must think now, but I would gladly think about what happened if I got the chance to fucking read it. Yeah. Nonetheless, but you would rather not save these people. Wait, what? I know what you must think now, but would you rather not save these people? We did the right thing, you and me. Bitch, please, I've been proving their I've lost the word. I'm trying to find the right word. Their innocence, that's the word. Yes. I've been proving their innocence. Looks like the biggest mall in Bonton, the Circle Mall, is our target. All hell will surely break loose once the reports go out, but I don't think we have a choice. Or you could... Yes, fuck you too, phone. No. Anyway, add the date chunks to Cassandra's profile and I will inform the cavalry so they can do their job. Right, now I get to fucking read the thing! Prick. Nonetheless. Right, we know a lot about you, Miss Watergate. Bah, right, shove off. Your defiance towards me is not advisable. I could easily drag your best friend Mary Blah into this, and then she'll end up in here for questioning as well. Do you want that? She's got nothing to do with this. Literally nothing. Anyway, do whatever you want with her. Go ahead. That bitch is not my friend anymore. Nothing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with her. Anyway, what about your parents, Bruno and Alice? They've got a nice company, don't they? Association and a criminal case against their daughter, yet again, could hurt them badly. Pfft, last time I was in custody, all they ever did about it was suggesting. I didn't leave my position as junior COO. That... Junior COO? Okay. Does that give you the impression of a picture-perfect family? Well, have it your way then. We have your confession in regards to that nasty incident with the police officer. You have to go through that whole process again. It's just going to drag on for a long time. And where did you get this supposed confession? I never did anything. Miss Carrington stated that in a conversation with you. Oh, no. Have you been spying on us, you dirty little government fucker? Well, I guess I hope you also noted that she stated this happening in defense. Indeed, we did note that. That does mean you have nothing on me. Wrong. We have serious indications that you tortured someone. Fucking where? Torture. Torture, torture, torture. I need to find the thing with fucking torture. Has an adverse attitude towards violence. Depressive, has an interest in arts. Yep. Gives access to her account to Joseph Langley. Engages in torture. How so? Right. Blah, blah, blah. Torture someone, checked and brought in by a government official. What torture? What bullshit is this now? Are you making this up too? And up to intimidate me? You cannot possibly have any proof of that. See, it says right here in this profile, as you know, and in accordance, yes, in accordance with the safety bill, this is enough to at least hold you for a while. This is a joke, right? A very bad joke. Why would I torture someone? I don't care about your reasons. Well, reasons are kind of the point. Criminal intent. The meaning of intent means the reasons, the thought process and reasons of the crime. It's the fact that we have this indication, even if it proves wrong, you'd be better off realizing you're in deep already, sinking ever deeper by the minute. No, why? I hope you will like your cell and your cellmates, but cooperate and avoid this at once. Why are you doing this to me? Just answer my questions and I might be able to help. I don't know what you expect of me from me. I first went to the Freedom Plaza demo. I don't know much about their plans. We know a person going by the name of Nina had plans to storm a mall. Do you know which one? Mall? A mall? Yeah, a mall was mentioned once or twice. I think it was this huge place called Circle Mall. Or place, the Circle Mall. Right, well, that is a part of Nina's profile. Because it's her. Yes, she did say it, but it's... Fuck Symes. Okay, it's done. Evacuation is in progress. Pardon me. Better keep our fingers crossed that we're right and that they're not too late already. Can you fucking stop vibrating? Fucking phones. Now all we need to do is wait. Cool. Circle Mall, are you completely sure? Yes, I do think so. Alright, this will have to suffice. Wait, what about the reflection positively on me? Huh? Your cooperation is noted. All will be dealt with in due time. Goodbye. Fucking hell. Right. I'm gonna need another drink. This is getting fucking ridiculous. Especially with the phone calls that I'm fucking sick of. Nonetheless, I'll try and read up on this one in time. Welcome to Rohanson Tech. This is hello, honey. It's me again. Mom, I just heard breaking news on the radio. They're evacuating the Circle Mall. They also told everyone to avoid the place around the mall. You best head home at once. Evacuation. Mom, I can't just leave work. You're overdue already. Oh well, yeah, fine. I'll get home soon, okay? Can you fuck off? Okay. Thank you, honey. See you soon. Be careful. Yeah, see you soon, Mom. Jesus. My throat's killing me. Jesus, what's taking so long? This waiting around makes me feel so helpless. Not punching you makes me feel helpless. But I think you did fine. I shall... Good. A homemade explosive device has been found by local police units at the scene of Circle Mall. We did it. We saved all the people. Your diligence was brilliant. Next up, we will pull this Nina apart and find out who is really responsible for all this mess. Really great work. Get some rest. You deserve it. You're fucking telling me. Alright, let's quickly read through the headlines and the bits and the bobs and the other bits and the other bobs after I've had a drink. Right. Breaking news. Explosive device found at the Circle Mall. An explosive device has been found and disarmed at the Circle Mall in Bonton. The Circle Mall Photo Archive TNB. Bonton, after a sudden evacuation and thorough search, a device which has been identified as homemade, or as a homemade bomb, has been found by police forces at the Circle Mall. The device has been disarmed and specialists on site, or by specialists on site. Although the authorities refused to comment at this time, it is suspected that this might have been the bombing announced earlier by the letter found at the previous bomb site. We will continue our report as the situation develops. For the moment, it is strongly advised you keep clear of the area around the Circle Mall. Hot. Henry Oliver Dickhead. I don't know. Making shit up now. Right. That was a shit ton to read through. And well, I think next time we're going to do a bit of digging into a woman called Nina. Because fucker, really? I don't know anything about her. She doesn't know anything about me. That's kind of the point. And that's just the big bottle thing that I have being closed, so I can have a lot of juice with me. It's very nice. I like it. Anyway, I think next time we'll have a look into Nina, the bastard, and you know what? Let's start off the next one. Yes, log out. Ooh. Based on the data you submitted, we have learned the following. A fuck ton of information. Seriously, I read through all of that and a million other articles. It's great. Right. Global. Assault on Stilgun University, we know that. Thought held 3 protests, we know that. Thought is inactive, we know that because he's out of the picture. He's just, you know, keeping it afloat. And the Stilgun thing was originally planned by her. We also know there's a hacker after Harrison who, quite frankly, no, when it was said that, oh, you don't know me, but I know you, could be Nina, actually. I mean, have they ever met? Who knows? Not me. I wouldn't know. Nonetheless, next day, unperson. Ooh. The hero returns. No, it's all fine. Really, you deserve the credit. No, I don't. Cassandra has nothing to do with this. She could have been interrogated at home if we actually sat and found the evidence beforehand, instead of going, right, listen, I'm going to shove this big thing up your arse, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because that's how this tends to go. It's like, we're going to interrogate you for no reason. Anally inseminate. Nonetheless, at least from me, because you never get a public one. Just imagine your name in big letters in that TNB article. Ugh. I never want to have my name in the Daily Mail. This Nina character is the final member of Thought that we don't have concrete information on. Since she is the one who planned the protest at all, or at the Circle Mall, and a bomb has been found there, she is now a special interest to us. Her stance towards law enforcement just gives us one more reason. As for you, as you found yesterday, focus on Nina, but keep watching all others too. Or all the others too. Right. We have headlines. Nothing else in there. And we have an email. Well, I think all of that will happen next time when we have a look into Nina, Harrison, Abraham, Juliet, Cassandra, and this initiate bastard. But that will be next time. As for today, I think that'll be it. So, until next time, see you next time. Ta-ra.